Well, here it is. We are finally getting to probably my favorite 3 Days Grace album of all time, 1X. Well, at least so far. I haven't listened to the entire discography. I have listened to the entirety of 3 Days Grace twice, and this only one time. But I can tell you it's definitely, well, not really better than the first one, but it's definitely my fan favorite, and maybe a lot of other fans' favorites. So this album came out in the year 2006, June 13th, 2006, I believe. And I wanted to and before I unbox the album, I just want to make a quick correction to my last video. To my last CD unboxing with the first 3 Days Grace album. It was not recorded as a full band. It was only recorded as a trio, as Barry Stock didn't join the band until later. So this is the first album to feature him in it. And he took the lead guitar role from Adam Gontier. Now, 4 songs were recorded before this album dropped. It's All Over. I think Animal I Become, Pain, and one other one. I've forgotten them already. But most of the songs were written when Adam Gontier was in rehab. He had been addicted to oxycodone at the time, and he was into rehab. So, yeah, and they did a tour, like most bands. They did a tour to support the album. And they did one with Breaking Benjamin as well as Seether. So let's not waste more time. Here's the front cover. We got the stick figures into like a fold, all with check marks except for one, aka 1X, which is the name of the album. I do have most of the ones I do have, they do have like the price tag, but just to not confuse y'all, if you see this, it means I got it from under the surface, and there's even some like red part here, but that's part of the album. Here's the spine with 3 Days Grace 1X. There's Jive and Zomba, which I think the last one was also on Jive and Zomba. There's I'm not really sure what these are, these little code things. Here's the back cover. We have the members. There's all of them. I like a lot of the tracks. I like these. Let's see. I like Pain, Animal I Become. I'm pretty sure this one. I can't remember because it's been some time since I listened to the album. Riot, Get Out Alive, Let It Die, Time of Dying, Gone Forever, and 1X. I don't really think I liked Gone Forever as much as the others. I don't know. These 3, they feel like they can join into one. Riot is, planning it out. Get Out Alive is like when the riot's happening and you must get out alive. And then Let It Die is just the end of the riot. That's what I think. It may not be, it's not going to be what everyone thinks, but I think it's like that. But yeah, I do like Animal I Become in Pain. These are some really good ones. There's the website. There's an enhanced CD, so there must be some things on it. Oh yeah, and here's the other part of the spine, but that's that's whatever. All right, here it is. Here's the disc. We got the folds from the front. And like a blood thing, and they're missing an arm as well. There's even the name of the album up there with the enhanced CD thing. I do tend to show the back because there's like disc information. I think that's I don't know what that is on the. I'm not real sure. But here's the tray picture. We got, or something I am now just noticing is that there's a black fish. All of the fish are red, and there's black fish. I think if I remember correctly, this picture was used in one of the album singles. Oh yeah, and there's because the front cover doesn't have the name of the band, or the name of the album explicitly shown on it. This is what like old artists did back in the days. Sometimes they would just put like a hype sticker with the name of the band and the album, but some just put the name of their band and the name of the album. Some just put the name of the album, though. All right, let's get the booklet out, and I'm gonna try it like this. I've tried it like Oh, I can just slide it out right there. Okay, here's the front cover again. So we can actually open it up. Here's the back. It's kind of like the rest of the image a bit, and then it starts to fall to pieces. This one's gonna be hard because it's like a poster fold, like it folds out on top as well. So I'm not sure what that's supposed to say. I think it's some wording from something. I can't remember. I've only researched a little bit. I don't always, because back when I used to do these unboxings, I never really did like the research I should have. And I think that's supposed to be some lyrics, because there are lyrics to this one, much like the self-title. Alright, let me turn it the other way so I can show you real quick. Oh yeah, I have to turn it the other way so I can show you it on the good side. Okay, so we have, I'm not sure if those are lyrics or not, because the lyrics, I did say the lyrics were printed. We have it kind of looks like a face. I think it is a face. Or like a fish face, I don't know, because the fish. And then here's yeah, there's the members as well. I'm not sure which one Barry Stock looks like. I didn't look up what he looked like back then, but I do know that he is on this album, and so it is a quartet, or whatever the fuck it is. Oh, I just hit my mic. Not my mic, my phone. I don't. The mic I use is pretty much just the phone's one. All right. There's, okay, this is gonna be hard because of how my desk is and such. So I apologize, but you can see it's the lyrics. We got, it's all over, pain, animal I become, never too late. Oh shit. On my own. Lighting's not a problem, it's just I have a problem with, using the thing. Hold on, let me back this up real quick. Okay. This is a little better. I just moved my desk out. And we have more of the paper cutouts, and they're all going to pieces with the one. Let's see. More lyrics for Over and Over, Gone Forever, and 1X. And then here we have all the thank yous, the name of the members: Adam Gontier, Neil Sanderson, Brad Walst. I mentioned before that his brother Matt Walst used to be in My Darkest Days, and then he later joined. Oh, and there's Barry Stock. There's all the thank yous from Adam, Neil, Brad, and Barry, and the band thank yous, as well as all the credits. That's all the thanks they've given. Okay. Alright, that's going to be the end of this unboxing. And I should mention that when the album did come out, there were some good reviews. There weren't some amazing reviews, like someone from, I already forgot the name. Someone, I'll have to remember. I'll put the name up. But he gave it like a bad review and said, that they got, yeah, I can't remember the negative review. But there were 2 negative reviews I remember from like melodic, I don't remember, but they stated that the guy from Melodic, I'm pretty sure it was Melodic, they said that they lost their soul when they released this album, but praised the songs Animal I Become in Pain. So there's that. And I really think that those reviews are fine, I guess, but they definitely are wrong about the band losing their soul. The band did not lose their soul with this album. They still kept their soul. And that's all I gotta say. Hope you enjoyed, and have a good night.